Wanderers over the face of the earth, the little gypsy carnivals that follow the sawdust trail through the sticks. Peopled with the cast-offs of the big top, the has-beens and the never-will-be's, living on the crusts of life, but always existing, bravely existing. To the farmer and the small-town dweller, their tawdry spangles glitter more beautifully than the dazzling glory of a Ziegfeld premiere to the cosmopolite. To the outlanders, the discords of their five-piece brass band are as lovely as the greatest symphony. And perhaps they are. Art is only as great as the emotions it arouses. Our story concerns the lives of two performers in such a gypsy carnival. Allura, who doubles her gypsy fortune-telling act with an Egyptian snake dance, and the human cannonball, the daring young man who is shot out of a cannon. We find them bumping along a rutted country road toward the next Centerville.
Gee-haw, man of war. Get up there, Midnight. Get up there. As I was saying, Allura, there's romance in the show business. Plenty of it.
Oh, yes, Cannonball. When the band's playing and the carbides are shining and the tent's warm with people laughing and applauding, there's romance in it. Times like this I don't like.
Well, shucks, you can't expect it to be fun all the time. And say now, suppose you was with Ringling or one of them big shows. You'd be riding in a Pullman and missing all this scenery.
Yeah, and the rain that's going to start any minute. We'll be soaked.
You could crawl back under the canvas.
No, thanks. Since the Seal Act moved out, you can't breathe in there. Gee, I never thought I'd end up this way when I was going to dancing school. I thought I had a through ticket to Broadway.
Makes it nice, though, doubling your fortune-telling act with a genuine Egyptian snake dance. You know, Allura, I ain't so hot about the sheep-headed girl anymore.
No?
Nah. She ain't got the respect for my art she ought to have. Professional jealousy, I guess. Now, you, Allura, you appreciate me.
I think you're awful brave, Cannonball. Shooting yourself out of a cannon like you do. Must take a lot of nerve.
It does, a terrible lot. I get to thinking sometimes about if I should aim wrong someday and land in the lion cage instead of the net. That'd be pretty hard on me, Allura. Get up there, man of war.
There's no doubt of it, Cannonball. I've thought about it. There was that time you landed on Fatima, the fat girl.
Yeah, she ain't liked me since. She's too stuck up for a freak. They're usually pretty good folks.
It's 'cause she had an equestrian act before she got so fat. Said she was born on a horse.
I bet it was a swayback.
You don't like her either?
Nah. Allura, I got an ambition to own a show of my own someday. All I need's a little capital. I got a dog and pony act lined up and a couple of tight wire artists, a clown or two what can double in brass, my human cannonball act, and yours.
My act?
Yeah. Quit at midnight. Fool horse. Got a case on man of war. You got a good act, and you ain't temperamental like a lot of artists.
Gee, thanks for the offer, Cannonball, but I'm not going out next season.
Not going out? What you gonna do, sling hash?
Maybe. There's worse things. But I don't think I'll have to.
But why? In the show business, you're somebody. A artiste. In a hash house, you'd be just plain...
Millie Schwenninger. I'd like to be that again, Cannonball.
You would, huh? It don't sound so hot as a name. I like Allura better.
Maybe I'll change it, the Schwenninger part of it.
Get hooked, eh?
Mm-hmm.
I was meaning to ask you to marry me when I got around to it. Thinking of anybody in particular?
Uh-huh. Man named Moore.
One of the 6 flying Moors?
No. He's not in the profession. He's a farmer. Has a farm right outside this town we're coming to now, Centerville.
My gosh, Allura. You marrying a farmer?
Yeah. He asked me 5 years ago when we last played here. Oh, it'll be wonderful to stay in one place for years and years and years. The same house, the same friends, same man. And sit in front of a fire and listen to rain on a shingle roof.
Giddy up, man of war. You're slowing molasses. Kind of monotonous, I should say. Does he know you're coming to town?
Yeah. I wrote him a week ago when we were routed here. He said he'd be waiting at the fairgrounds for me. He said he'd wait when he asked me to marry him 5 years ago.
Patient, cuz.
Farmers take care of their women.
Yeah, but they don't have much fun. At least those I've seen don't.
Well, maybe not, but they have security and warmth and plenty to eat. And they stay in one spot. That means more to me than anything else, just living a peaceful, placid existence in one spot. I'm sick of gypsy wagons and sleeping with the monkey act so they won't catch cold.
So you marry a farmer. Well, everybody to their taste. Giddy up there. Get along. We're almost to the fairgrounds.
I wonder if he'll be there tonight or wait till tomorrow when the show opens.
Most likely tonight to get a pass for tomorrow.
No, to see me. I'm sure he'll be there tonight. He said he was counting the minutes till I got here.
Not much doing on the farm, huh?
No, I mean, of course there is. It's just he can hardly wait for me to get there.
Oh, yeah. Well, there's the fairgrounds. You'll soon see if he counted the minutes right.
Oh, he'll be there. I know he will.
Yep, I'm afraid he will.
Oh, there he is now. Over there. Let me down, Cannonball. Let me down.
Whoa, Midnight. Man of war. Whoa, you fools. Wait a minute, Allura. I'll help you.
See you later, Cannonball. There's Dan over there. Dan Moore. See you in the morning at the fairgrounds.
Well, I'll be darned. Women ain't got no sense, man of war. Give Midnight a kick and let's get going.
Dan Moore, here I am.
Gee, Allura, is it really you, is it?
Did you think I was never coming, Dan?
Well, almost. 5 years is a long time. Gosh, it's good to see you now you're here. You're even more beautiful than I remembered you.
Oh, do you think so, Dan, really? And you, my, how big and strong. You make me feel like one of the midgets.
Now, let's go someplace where we can talk, Allura. I've got a lot to say, and it looks like it might rain any minute.
All right, how about that restaurant over there? I'm practically starved.
Fine. Golly, I'm as tickled as a kid at Christmas time you're here. I've been dreaming of this for 5 years.
Me too, Dan. Oh, it's going to be wonderful. You and I alone with each other.
Just the two of us.
I've wanted everything you are, everything you mean, so long I can hardly realize it's true.
It is, though. Just as sure as tomorrow rolls around. We'll get married first thing in the morning.
Oh, not in the morning, Dan. I couldn't. I'll have to stay with the show tomorrow. I promised Albertini I would.
Oh, you mean we'll have to wait another day to
No, we can get married at 6 o'clock. I have an hour off for dinner then, and after that I'll play my last show with Albertini's Astounding Aggregation.
Great. No, here's the restaurant.
Says booths for ladies. Let's sit in one. It isn't every day I get to eat in a restaurant. And if you ever tried the meals in our cook tent...
I'll bet. Well, from now on, we'll see you get the right kind of meals, and lots of them. Oh, here's an empty booth.
Oh, lovely, with curtains and everything.
What are you going to have?
I think I'll have the dinner. The 50-cent one with celery soup. What are you going to eat?
I'm going to feast my eyes on you. If I was starving, I wouldn't be able to eat tonight. Too full of thoughts and plans.
Tell me some of them.
Well, tomorrow I'm going to have the moving company come out and get all your things. Scenery, signs, trunks, everything.
A moving company? Well, won't that be terrible expensive? We could just get a truck and load them on ourselves.
Nope. When I do things, I do them right. The moving company will do it just as cheap and won't damage anything. Everything will get out to the farm just the way it was loaded.
Well, I guess you know best.
You bet I do. I picked you, didn't I? And when you leave the show tomorrow, I want it to be all at once. No going back for something you've forgotten. You're going to be all mine from tomorrow night on.
Here you are. Hot dog, lemonade, peanuts, popcorn, and candy. All a nickel, 5 cents. A 20th part of $1. Peanuts, popcorn, lemonade.
Step up, folks, step up, take a chance. You really guess which of the 3 shells little P is hidden under. That's all. Guess which shell little P is hidden under, folks, and take your money away. Nothing intricate at all. If you guess right, I pay. Step right up front.
Oh, here she is, folks. Here she is. Allura, the favorite dancer of the Sultan. Allura, who escaped the horrors of a Turkish harem. You'll see her, folks, in the secret dances of ancient Egypt. Every muscle, every fiber in this little lady's anatomy quivers and shakes like a ball of jelly on a frosty morning, gentlemen. She makes the blind to see and the cripples to throw their crutches away. Ah, and here she is, Allura, in person.
Cannonball, can you hold him a few minutes? Dan wants to speak to me. Something important, I think.
I can hold him for a month, baby. Go ahead. Allura, ladies and gentlemen, is now retiring for a few moments' repose. A necessary rest before presenting for your edification the marvels of a dance that has thrilled emperors and kings. Get your tickets.
Allura, you haven't given me a chance to see you once since we were married.
Oh, but Dan, that was only 2 hours ago.
I know, but we were so rushed I didn't have a chance to say anything, but I do.
Wasn't that enough? That is, to start with. Most people think it's plenty.
No, but there are things I got to talk over with you. The moving company will be here in a few minutes to get your things, and I don't know what's yours or where it is.
Well, everything in my tent goes, including the tent. They can take the scenery and props as soon as this show's over.
Great. They can start while you're doing your number.
All right. Well, I'll see you after the show.
Oh, wait. Allura, I got a surprise for you.
A surprise for me? What, Dan? Something wonderful, I know. Tell me what it is.
Well, you see, Allura, just after you left 5 years ago, the brindle cow had a two-headed calf, and then Al Jensen's cat had a two-tailed kitten, and I bought it. And there was a half duck, half chicken over in the next county.
And you bought that?
Yeah, and the three-legged dog, and a four-horned bull, and a one-eyed goose, and a five-legged
Dan,
horse.
stop. You must be crazy. Why this freak animal collection? Is that your surprise?
Well, part of it. You see, I thought maybe you'd be lonesome after being with carnivals and circuses so long.
You're so considerate, I could kill you.
And then I kind of got interested in the show business myself. I mean, knowing you and having all these freak animals.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, don't mention it, Allura. So I decided maybe I'd start a show of my own.
A show, Dan? You didn't, though.
No, I didn't figure I had the experience, but I met a fella today that knows all about that business, but he needed what I've got and a little capital.
Pour the rest in slowly, Dan. I want to get it all.
Oh, there's nothing to it. I just told this fella about marrying you and what a swell dancer and fortune teller you are, and then I told him about my freak animals, and he said that was a swell start if we just had the money to buy a tent and set up.
So you...
I sold the farm and went in partners with this fellow. We bought one of Albertini's old tents, and we're going to open in Briggs Corners tomorrow with our own show, Allura. Wait till you see the billing. Moore's Mammal Monstrosities, Allura the Egyptian Dancer, and the Human Cannonball.
The human cannonball? Dan.
Sure, he's the fellow I was telling you about. The guy I went in partners with. Now, how's that for a surprise, huh?
Oh, they're all here, folks. They're all here. All for the one price of 25 cents. Freak, snake, short swallower, and Allura for the one price. Step right up and get your tickets now.
Love on Skis, a story by Eugene Carman. For months, the papers have emblazoned rumors of the engagement of Prince Friedrich of Hesse to the Princess Juliana. And for a month, the prince has heatedly denied them. Nevertheless, every editor would give a month's pay to print the true story of the prince's latest romance. To that end, the Paris American Tribune's editor, Victor Warp, has sent his ace reporter, Marjorie Kingston, to Switzerland to interview the reluctant prince. The scene is the dining room of the Samoritz Hotel. A page is calling.
Calling Miss Kingston. Calling Miss Kingston. Miss Marjorie Kingston.
Boy,
Oui, madame.
did you say Kingston?
Oui, madame. Miss Marjorie Kingston. There is a call waiting from Paris.
Well, tell them I'm not here. No, I suppose I'd better take it. Here.
Je vous remercie, madame. The telephone is in the booth to your right.
Hello, Victor.
Uh-huh. Hey, Margie, how'd you know it was me?
I'm psychic.
Now, that being the case, what's the story on the print?
I'm only psychic when I've known the subject for years.
Come on, what's the story for tomorrow? This poem's costing $17.50 every 3 minutes.
Well, save your breath then. There won't be any story for tomorrow. And look, call the moving company and have them store my furniture.
Call the moving company and store your furniture.
Yes, I'm beginning to like it here.
Listen, Margie, have a heart. I didn't send you there on a vacation. Ain't the prince there?
Of course he's here. But you don't go up to the prince and say, "Howdy, Prince, I'm Honey Kingston. What about Julie?" Give me a little time, Victor. I'll have the story.
Listen, honey, you gotta get a story, and that don't mean a month from now. Every sheet on the continent is after this yarn. And if one breaks before the Tribunes, you might as well stay right there.
At these prices? How sweet of you, darling.
Save the comedy. The rumor's going around Paris that Juliana is in San Mars and meeting Freddie every day. Run down that angle and give me a story. And find out what the prince's mother has to say about his romance. Also, you'll
Listen, Vicky, dear. You've spent about $20 telling me things any journalism student would know. Besides, my dinner's getting cold and the prince is in the dining room.
Swell, right where you want him.
You'd advise me to go right up to
Of
him.
course. Turn on the personality smile. Give him a little of that Honey Kingston sex appeal and...
Tell him you sent regards. Goodbye, Victor. If all his good ideas could be gathered in one pile, I'd stuff him in a keyhole.
Ah, Miss Kingston. I've kept your dinner in the warming oven. I will bring it at once.
No, thank you. Just bring me a demi-tasse.
As you say, madame.
Miss Kingston?
Yes?
Miss Kingston, I am the Prince Friedrich Edecon. He requested me to present his compliments and asked that you have coffee at his table.
Sure. Wait a minute. Does he know?
But of course, you are Miss Kingston of Pittsburgh. His Highness has met your father a number of times, both on the continent and in America.
My father? Oh, yes, of course. I'll be delighted.
My arm, Miss Kingston.
Thank you.
This way, Miss Kingston. His Highness, Prince Friedrich. Miss Marjorie Kingston of Pittsburgh.
Miss Kingston, I am charmed.
Your Highness.
Your father has talked so often of you. When I learned you were here at St. Moritz, I could not deny myself the pleasure of knowing you.
Oh, how nice of Your Highness. And how very flattering. How very, very flattering.
Pleasure, Miss Kingston, is mine. You will have coffee.
Thank you, I will.
You plan to stay at St. Moritz for the season?
Well, that depends, Your Highness.
Aha. You will find St. Moritz a welcome relief after the stuffy cities. I believe you will find it delightful.
Oh, I'm sure I will. And I think I will stay.
Marvelous. I will be your guide, eh? Oh, there is much to do. Skiing, ice skating. Oh, you will have a lovely time, Miss Marjorie Kingston. A lovely time. Do you not think so?
Think so? No, Prince Friedrich of Hesse. I'm sure of it. Hello?
Honey, this is Victor Warp.
I might have known it. What's this middle of the night call about?
Middle of the night. It's 8 o'clock, and every up and net editor is on the job like the reporters ought to be. What about the prince? How about the story for today?
The prince, I imagine, is still asleep, like every civilized human ought to be at this time, and there's still no story.
No story? Do you mean to tell me that you've been there 24 hours and you haven't got a story? Listen, honey, if you like your job, you better get something in today.
Well, I don't like my job, so save the toll charges.
Look, what am I supposed to fill the paper with today?
The same old blah, Victor. It was good enough for yesterday's edition. It's good enough for today's.
All right. It costs money to bandy wisecracks.
And it's too early anyway. The prince is going to take me for a sleigh ride today. I might have a paragraph for you tomorrow.
Well, that sounds more like it. How'd you work it?
He thinks I'm somebody else.
Swell, honey. With a setup like that, you ought to be able to find out anything you want to know. Like when he's going to marry Juliana. What his old lady thinks about it. Why, you can even find out the intimate things. Maybe what kind of soap he uses, for instance. Why, even more intimate than that.
Goodbye, Victor. Ring me again when you can think up something more intimate than a bar of soap.
Nearly back to the hotel. I can't tell you how much I've enjoyed being with you this afternoon, Fräulein.
Really?
Can we go again tomorrow? I have so few times like this afternoon. Times when I can just be Friedrich, the German boy. Believe me, Fräulein.
Oh, I do believe you. Oh, there's your aide waving to you.
Oh, now, what does he want?
Your Highness, there are reporters at the hotel. They request the honor of an interview.
Oh, am I to have no peace? Tell them no.
But, Your Highness...
I said no.
Yeah, Your Highness, I'll dismiss them.
I suppose you also are bothered by the press, Miss Kingston.
Me? Oh, yes, of course. There's one person that's my particular nemesis. Mr. Warp. Let's see, of the Paris American Tribune. I knew him in America.
Oh, Mr. Warp. Oh, yes, I remember. He sent every reporter in Paris after me about this Princess Juliana business, the fool.
Yes, the fool.
I've only met Her Highness but twice, and from that, these scandal-mongering sheets have trumped up a romance that is quite embarrassing. I've had no peace for a month, and now they found that I'm at St. Moritz. Well, their ingenuity is amazing.
Not ingenuity, Friedrich. It's brass.
Oh, you Americans, you have a word for everything. Now, shall we go skiing tomorrow?
I'd love it. But I'm afraid you'll have to teach me.
That, Fräulein, will be a pleasure, a very real pleasure to me.
And for me, Prince Friedrich. Especially for me. Hello?
Listen, baby, this is Victor, and this is the third day I've called, and if you think you're going to stall me anymore, take another think.
One think's enough at this ghastly hour. What did you want?
What do I want? I got a half a mind to fire you.
Say, are you calling me at 7:45 in the morning to tell me that you got half a mind?
Swell smart cracks, but no stories. What about all these stories, huh? Every sheet in Paris is printing something about the prince, and I haven't had a thing from you. Now, listen. Either I have a story or you have the can's idea. Now, what have you been doing up there besides sleeping? You tell me you were going to slay it or ride it or whatever it was with him, and I haven't had a word. Now, what about it?
Well, what do you think I am, his father confessor? Keep your pencils in order. You'll have a story that'll melt the presses.
Yeah, and when? I want it now.
Well, give me a call tomorrow, and not before the birds are up. I'll have it for you then.
You'd better, honey. It's not my habit to be put off like this.
You've only got one bad habit, Victor, darling.
Yeah, and what's that?
Breathing.
See, is it not sport to ski?
Oh, wonderful. I've never had so much fun before. Oh, I'm all out of breath. This fun's work.
Oh, how thoughtless of me. Come, we will sit down here under this bank. We'll rest and talk a while, huh?
Yes. Oh, I've never walked up so many hills nor come down them so fast. But it is marvelous sport.
Excellent exercise. We shall go again tomorrow. The next day. Oh, you've much to learn. Oh, you frown. Why?
I'm leaving tomorrow, Friedrich.
Leaving tomorrow? But you can't leave, not now. I want to... Well, why is this, Fräulein?
I have to go back to work.
Work? You? Oh, I see. You are joking with me. You aren't going to leave at all.
But I am. I guess it's time you know the truth, Prince Friedrich. I'm not the Marjorie Kingston you know.
No? You aren't from Pittsburgh?
No. Omaha.
Omaha? I've never been there. You work? What kind of...
Oh, I'll never violate your confidences. I'll never tell. Really, I won't. I'll quit my job first. I'll never tell Victor.
Victor, you quit my confidence? My dear Fräulein,
Oh, can't you understand? Victor is my editor, Mr. Warp. He sent me here to get your story. I'm a reporter on the Paris American Tribune.
Porter. All this time you've been fooling me. All this time I was thinking how sweet you were, how nice.
Please don't look so hurt. Don't look like that. I haven't sent in any stories, nothing about the princess or the kind of soap you use. Friedrich!
Well, in Marjorie, it's an avalanche. Oh. We must run or we'll be caught. Oh, my dear, I love you.
Oh, Friedrich, and I love you. I do.
Here, take my hand. Run quickly. Do leave God. Run, it's an avalanche.
Yes, Lord, and the last edition's already on the press. Hello.
Hey, this is Victor. And don't hand me any wise snappers about it being 7:30 in the morning and why don't I go back to bed?
Well, why don't you?
Because even if I took a Mickey Finn, I couldn't go to sleep. I've been scooped.
No.
This Prince Friedrich guy gives Julia the air and falls for some strange dame he meets at Moritz. And not a word from you. What's the Chicago office going to say, huh?
All
what are
right.
they going to say, huh?
What are they going to say?
The same thing I'm telling you. You're canned. Fired. If you show up around here, I'll throw rocks at you. You got that? I said if you got that,
I couldn't miss it, darling.
then top it, wise snapper.
All right, as long as you insist. Get your pencil. This goes in caps.
I'm waiting.
At 2:30 this afternoon, Prince Friedrich of Hesse will announce his engagement to Miss Marjorie Kingston, formerly of the Paris American Tribune staff. Rumor says it was a case of love at first sight. Miss Kingston says it was an avalanche. That'll be 30, Victor, and goodbye. I've got some sleep to catch up on.
Art for Lily's Sake, a story by Eugene Carman. Charles Ainsley, a young American artist, has come to Paris to live the bohemian life of the left bank Latin Quarter. However, despite much effort, perspiration, and twisted tubes of paint, his paintings have languished in unwanted stacks, dulled by dust and time. At last, penniless and hungry, Charles drifts into the La Pache Cafe, speaks hopefully to Jules, the proprietor.
Good evening, Jules.
Oh, bonsoir, Charles, bonsoir.
A beautiful evening, eh?
Superb, one of the best. Oh, but you, mon ami, you do not look so superb, no. You have about you a look of hunger.
I, Jules?
Oui, Charles. You have perhaps work, earn a little money, huh?
Money? Fa. Work? Fa. I am an artist. Painting is my work, my love.
Oui, but it does not fill the stomach so well as sausage, my friend.
And they told me the French were the only true appreciators of art. Where, Jules, is man to find beauty if not in art?
A well-roasted capon, nestling in truffles, steaming in...
Jules, you're breaking my heart. And my stomach thinks my throat's cut.
Mon Dieu.
Oh, not actually, Jules. But your wife's baking sour bread, and I can smell it.
Oui, c'est vrai.
A loaf of bread, an egg or two, a beaker of milk for old times' sake, Jules.
Eggs, bread, milk. Those things cost money, my friend.
Oh, money. You have my promise of payment. It's as good as money in the till.
But it does not rattle, not at all. No, Charles. This cafe is run on francs, not promises.
But my dear friend.
Your dear friend, eh?
My very dearest friend. One of the finest gentlemen in all of Paris.
So, last night it was in all of Montmartre. Tonight it is all of Paris,
And
eh?
tomorrow night it shall be in all of La Belle France.
And in all of Europe. Phew. I count your IOUs.
That's the spindle there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Someday, old friend, my paintings will be known all over the world. Fame, fortune, success, all mine. Van Gogh, too, starved.
Van Gogh, eh?
Vincent Van Gogh, the great Van Gogh. His paintings are worth millions. He had a soul like mine.
But where is he now, this Van Gogh?
Dead.
Oh, starvation, eh?
No, he's dead because because he died. Confound it, isn't that why most people are dead?
Yeah, tiens, you painters are all alike. You starve, and what for? A tube of paint you cannot eat, and a canvas that won't even keep the rain off.
Painters are men with souls.
And no money. Here are 33 of your IOUs.
33 IOUs, at most 300 francs. At the exhibit, just one of Paul Cézanne's canvases sold for $150,000. Dollars, not francs.
Yeah, I do not see his name on these IOUs.
But my day'll come, Jules.
Can you convince the dairyman of that? He is a mean fellow and demands money for his eggs and milk. No francs, no eggs.
He's a man without a soul.
Ah, my friend, but with a stomach, huh? It is an amazing monument to good eating.
You would have me trade my soul for his stomach? No.
Soul, stomach, what? But I won't see you starve, mon ami. One egg I will lay on the altar of art.
You'll be paid 1,000 times over.
Oh, Mary, one egg, yesterday's. One slice of bread from the old loaf.
And a beaker of milk, Marie, fresh.
I owe you 10 francs. Sign it.
Gladly, Jules. You're a scholar and a gentleman, and not very bright. Oh, Lily.
Charles, my dear Charles. And my very nice Jules.
Oh, bonsoir, Mademoiselle Lilly.
You've been working hard, Charles. I can see it. There are circles under your eyes.
And wrinkles in my stomach, beloved.
Oh.
But Jules is about to repair that.
Oui, and it is softening of the brain, not of the heart. Painters, that. I groan beneath the mountain of his death.
Oh, but he will do great things one day. Oh, I'm sure he will.
There you are. Positive proof of my genius.
Voila, the egg, the bread, the milk. I'm a madman, but eat. Eat and paint.
A meal for a king. I'll do a painting as good as Van Gogh at his best.
Oh, you Van Gogh again.
Oh, greater than Van Gogh, Jules.
Much greater, Jules.
Oh, and then we will get married, Charles and I. We will travel every place where it is beautiful. Germany, Spain, Italy, perhaps even America, who knows. And Charles will paint.
And we'll take you and Marie with us to cook. You'll cook, and I'll eat and paint. Just the things I like. Landscapes, rolling fields of grass, and flowers, lovely pastoral scenes.
Oui, with a cow. I go now to see if I have enough to pay the dairyman.
A cow, Jules, just for you.
And a tree for Fifi, Charles.
And a tree for Fifi. But not if she bites my leg again. Say, look where you're going. You.
Oh, now that's a nice way to talk. Look where I'm going. Imagine me looking where I'm going. It's an insult.
Oh, go away, please. You are drunk.
Well, that's what I said, ain't I?
Now, look, old fellow, run along. I'm busy eating. There's a spot I want you to visit with me tomorrow, Lily. A place with the same...
I'm a drunk.
Yes, we know it.
Oh, you know what?
That you're drunk. Now beat it.
Who said I was drunk? Who said that?
Oh, please do go away.
He said I was drunk. That's what he said. And for for saying that, I'm
If you knock my dinner on the floor,
Now, good.
My egg, my milk, you take that. Lily, what? Don't come crashing into my studio like that. Look what you've made me do to my painting. It's ruined.
Oh, I do not care. You do not care. It is marvelous. We are going to America. We are going to be millionaires.
What is all this?
Oh, you are going to be famous. Everywhere will be your paintings. Oh, I cannot believe it. It is all so wonderful.
Lily, calm down. Have you gone mad?
Oh, no, crazy with joy.
Well, crazy anyway. What set you off?
You remember that man? That drunk you hit in the face at Jules last night?
Why didn't you tell me the gendarmes were after me?
No. He come to Jules this afternoon to apologize for being drunk and spoiling your dinner.
He should. That dinner cost me my last IOU.
Oh, he's a very rich man, Charles. And he has come to Paris to find a painter. One just like you. He will pay him, thousands of dollars. And Jules showed him your paintings.
My sainted aunt's bustle. What then?
He has taken them back to his hotel to look at them. And if he likes them, just like that, you're famous. And live in a house with a bathroom.
He's an American?
Yes, a very rich American. He owns buildings and machines and things.
But what the devil does he want with a painter?
I do not know. He told Jules he must have one to paint for him all the time. Jules says you'll be very rich and pay him your IOUs, all of them.
Something tells me I should take all this liberally salted. I'll bet I never hear from the man.
Oh, but you will today. I have it on the word of Jules.
Then we'll wait right here. If my countryman really has something to offer, well, you know what it'll mean to us.
Oh, I do, Charles. Marriage in America for us. And no more IOUs for you.
Marriage, yes. If he accepts me, we'll get married right away.
No, it is all so wonderful. Too wonderful to believe, Charles. And you can paint just the things you want to paint. Beautiful landscapes, lovely shadows and green trees.
Art, Lily. I can be a true artist, painting for the joy there is in beauty. I'll never think of dollars. Commercialism will never darken my door.
Oh, you Charles, Lily. It has come, it has happened. The great day is here. The American, he is going to take Charles to America.
Jules, kiss him, Lily, while I put on my hat.
Oh, you mean it, Jules?
He has sent for Charles. He is to come to the Hotel Crillon at once, right away.
Kiss him again, Lily, and let's be on our way.
The IOU, Charles.
Tie a pink ribbon around them. I'll pick them up tonight.
Come in.
Mr. Beezer?
Mr. Ebenezer B. Beezer at your service. Come in and sit.
I'm Charles Ainsley. Jules said you wanted to see me.
Oh, the artist. Oh, yes, you do. Beautiful paintings, my boy. I'm a connoisseur, I know. Beautiful paintings.
Thank you.
Yeah. They're exactly what I want, just exactly the very thing. They're quiet, restful, pastoral. You won't mind if I keep right on polishing up this safe, will you?
No, go right ahead.
Yes, I got a customer coming up pretty soon. I'm going to sell it to him.
Great gods, did you drag that thing over here from America?
Oh, not me, my boy. I spent too many years on the road selling safes to worry about those things myself. That's what moving companies are for.
Moving companies?
Betcha. They packed it up and shipped it over here for me without a scratch, and they'll take it back, too, if I don't sell it.
You're in the safe business, eh?
Sir, there it is on the door. Beezer's Big Little Safe. Burglar, dynamite, and foolproof. Just the thing for the home or office, an attractive piece of furniture, or at the home anyplace.
Yes, nice. It's very nice, But about me, I mean my work, where do I fit in?
Well, you fit into the Beezer Big Little Safe.
What? What has the Beezer Big Little Safe got to do with me, my career? I am an artist.
And a dang good one, if you don't mind a compliment. You'll be the best one the Beezer Big Little Safe Company ever had. Yes, sir.
Yes, but I don't believe I understand yet. I do landscapes, wood scenes, rivers and meadows.
Yes, sir, I'll say you do. Just the kind of thing Ebenezer B. Beezer wants. Real art.
Well, I'm glad of that, but what do you want them for? Surely you don't own a museum.
Museum? Oh, no, my lad. I should say not. The Beezer Big Little Safe Company's enough for me to handle.
Then what in heaven's name do you want with my paintings? What am I supposed to paint?
Beezer Big Little Safes, my lad. You see the landscape on the door of this one? Lovely, isn't it? Well, that's what I want you to do. Paint landscapes on the doors of Beezer Big Little Safes. Now, I'll pay you $400 a month.
You want me to do paintings like that on the doors of safes?
Yes, sir. Little landscape gems just like that.
And I came to Paris because here was beauty, here was appreciation, here was art. Art for art's sake.
Yeah, but art for $400 a month.
Makes it art for Lily's sake. Give me a rag, Mr. Beezer. I'll help you polish that Beezer Big Little Safe.
Theopolis T. Flipper, Professor Theopolis T. Flipper, learned, nearsighted, absent-minded. For a living, he guided squirming adolescents through the mazes of English literature. And be it said, he knew his subject, for he'd rattled the bones of Chaucer and shaken the hand of Wells. To his wife, however, Sophia Maria Flipper, he was just a forgetful fossil. Sophia Maria, you see, admired, but didn't understand, Cubist art, Gertrude Stein, and sundry other exponents of modernity. Particularly did she admire Aristophanes Jones, the poet, in whose honor she is about to give a party. Meet Theopolis and Sophia Maria.
Really, Theopolis, I'm quite elated. Quite.
Elated? Oh, yes, no doubt. About what, Sophia Maria?
About what? Have you heard anything I've said in the past hour?
Oh, every word, every word.
Then you must know I was discussing Aristophanes Jones' latest poem, mustn't you?
Naturally, yes.
Then why did you ask me what I was elated about?
Because I was curious, my dear, as to why you were elated.
Theopolis, I told you Aristophanes Jones had written a new poem entitled The World We Live In, or Do We? That he was to give its first public reading at my party tomorrow night. And then I said I was elated. Now, why did I say I was elated?
Because, don't tell me now, Sophia Maria, don't tell me. I'll get it in a minute. You're elated because, your mother arrives here tomorrow morning.
I'm elated because my mother arrives tomorrow morning. What's she got to do with Aristophanes Jones?
I hope nothing, Sophia Maria. At her age,
I think, Theopolis, we had better drop the subject. I believe you have no classes tomorrow.
No classes tomorrow.
Then I'll have to depend on you to get things ready for tomorrow night. I'll drive in to meet Mother's train.
Wouldn't it be better if I did that? I mean,
The last time you drove in for Mother, you came home with a copy of Mother India.
Yes, I remember yet. Perhaps it would be best if you drove in for her, and I'll get the things for the party. Swiss cheese, liverwurst, Russian rye, beer.
Swiss cheese, liverwurst, Russian rye, what kind of a party do you think this is?
Why, men's faculty bridge party. I said I'd have them this...
You said what to whom?
Why, the faculty bridge club. I said I'd have them in tomorrow night for our monthly game. You said you were going to a party in honor of Aristophanes Jones, so I knew it'd be all right.
I said I was giving a party in honor of Aristophanes Jones. Giving.
Oh, that makes a difference, doesn't it? I must have forgotten.
Well, don't think I'm going to change all my plans because you can't remember anything 15 minutes. You'll just have to call your party off.
Couldn't I have them upstairs? We wouldn't disturb you there.
You most certainly cannot. I'll need the upstairs rooms for my guests' wraps. Now, maybe you can see why I've wanted a larger house.
Yes, it becomes apparent. And if we had a larger house?
You could have your friends and I mine without their boring each other to tears. There's nothing so boring to an intellectual like Aristophanes Jones as a university professor.
Yes, I see. We would be, yes. I'll have to call it off, eh?
Unless you care to move to a larger house, and that's hardly possible by tomorrow night.
No, I don't suppose it is. Still, I hate to disappoint the boys.
They'll get over it. Now, I'll make a list of things for you to do tomorrow, and see that you do them. I may not get home till late.
Yes, Sophia Maria, I'll take care of them. By the way, has the paper come?
It's in the living room.
Oh, then, if you'll excuse me, I haven't seen the funny papers. Hello? You the piano tuner?
Mood music.
Mood music?
It awakens the poet in me.
Oh, is that necessary?
I am Aristophanes Jones. You've heard of me, no doubt.
Yes, my wife...
Oh, then you are Professor Theopolis T. Flipper, and quite uninterested in literature.
I teach literature, young man. There is a book, Flipper on Shakespeare.
Shakespeare, the ham wrung from bacon. I don't like Shakespeare. I consider myself much better.
And there is a book, Flipper on Shelley.
Have you heard my ode to a fried egg? Very impressionistic. It was inspired by a rooster.
They generally are. Eggs.
Shelley. He could write nothing like that. He couldn't get so down to earth. I roll in it.
Oh, so that's it. Art, then, is a dirty neck. Ben Jonson said, "He who casts to write a living line must sweat, or for the laurel he may gain a scorn. For a good poet's made as well as born."
Sweat?
Yeah, a common synonym for perspire, caused by mental or physical exertion. It, accompanied by genius, creates art. But you wouldn't know that.
This is the machine age. The subconscious mind is the machine of the body. It dictates, I write. For instance, roiling, boiling, bilious green. Life, pink ladle from a soup tureen. Those are the opening lines to my The World We Live In, or Do We? Written with no effort, practically. Beautiful thing.
That's what you're going to read tomorrow night?
That's what I'm to read tomorrow night. If my emotions don't upset me, my poems affect me strongly.
And me.
Listening to their beautiful, sonorous profundity, I pity you who live in the past. Your wife now, she has kept the tempo of the times. She supports the youth movement.
Yes, I knew she was supporting something from my grocery bills.
Money. What is it?
I couldn't say. I haven't seen any since Saturday, and my memory is notoriously bad. You might ask Sophia Mariah.
You have a very brilliant wife, Professor Flipper. She has a real appreciation for what I represent. She will sit and listen to my art by the hour, literally.
Being a professor of literature, I'd rather play bridge. Reminds me, I'll have to tell the boys about tomorrow night. Is too bad.
Tomorrow night, the night I introduce to literature my poem. Lovely thing. I'm quite proud of myself. Quite. Will you hear it?
I hope. I'm afraid not.
You should. Hear it, I mean. It would give impetus to your thoughts.
No doubt.
It would fill you with a desire for the better things, the newer things. There's a message of youth in it, and your wife makes delightful sandwiches.
Free verse and sandwiches. The attendance should be large.
Oh, very. All the advanced thinkers will be here. Even that superb wit, Montmorency Mullins.
I met him once. It was on a rainy day. He said, "Nice day for ducks." I prefer Samuel Pepys.
Pepys was a mere gossip.
Ah, but he didn't stoop to keyholes.
Proving he lacked the genius of Montmorency Mullins. There is more of life to be seen through a keyhole than on the Merrill. Living, pulsing.
Did you ever sit with 13 spades and have your partner bid no trump?
I don't play at cards.
I'm not very lucky either. But I haven't given up yet. I lost $10 last time. Don't mention that to Sophia Mariah.
It is a sum of money, but of course I won't mention it to her. I've forgotten it already. Practically, that is. Needing $10, however, as I do, the memory lingers somewhat.
I see. And if you had $10?
Any lingering memories I might have of the 10 you lost would be absorbed in the pleasure of the 10 I found.
2 5s?
10 ones. Bills of any denomination are impressive in numbers.
Here you are. Your memory?
Is now as bad as yours. You're sure you won't attend the reading of my poem tomorrow night?
Isn't $10 enough?
Oh, quite. I was thinking of you. How much good associating with the moderns of literature would do you.
You think so, eh?
Oh, unquestionably. It would give you the urge to advance, to discard the old for the new.
Discard the old for the new?
Yes. Move on from the confining past to the free future. Move forward. Move on. Move, Professor Theopolis T. Flipper. Move.
Move, eh? Maybe you've got some sense after all. Good night, boys. Good night. Good night. I'll give you a chance to get back at me next time. Yeah. Good night. Oh, you still here, Henry?
I forgot my gloves. Theopolis, just between colleagues. How'd you do it?
Do it? Oh, you mean have the party?
Yeah. My wife raises the roof if I so much as mention bridge. Like your wife used to do. What did you do to change her?
Why, to tell you the truth, Henry, I didn't see Sophia Mariah around tonight, so I just called you boys up and told you to come over.
Oh, I thought maybe you'd asserted yourself. It wasn't anything like that. She was just out, eh?
Yes. Funny, too. I could have sworn she was going to give a party tonight. Guess my memory's been playing tricks on me again.
You ought to do something about that memory of yours, Theopolis.
Perhaps I should. Then again, there are times, Henry, when a faulty memory is most convenient. Most.
Yes, I remember when I used to be able to forget. It was nice. My wife, though, she made me take a memory course. That was after I had,
this is where you are.
Good night, Theopolis.
So this is where you've been hiding.
Good night, Henry.
Theopolis T. Flipper, do you realize what you've done to me? You've made a fool of me.
Me? I mean, I?
Yes, you, leaving me an empty house to entertain my friends in, an empty house for Aristophanes Jones to read his poem in.
Sophia Maria, that's 2 sentences you've ended in prepositions. I think you...
If you were as upset as I, you'd split an infinitive.
Sophia Maria?
And mix a metaphor. What do you mean, moving all the furniture out of the house in my absence?
Move the furniture? Oh, I didn't, no.
You didn't? Then who did?
Why, the moving company, of course. Who else would I get to move furniture? Never move yourself. Call the moving company.
I had no intention of moving the furniture myself. I had no intention of moving at all. I was giving a party tonight.
Oh, of course. I'd almost forgotten. Did you enjoy yourself, Sophia Maria? I was wondering a minute ago.
Enjoy myself. Theopolis. No one should know better than you that I didn't give the party, that I had no place to give the party.
But you just said you gave...
I said I was giving a party.
Oh, yes, that's what I thought you said. A party to hear Aristophanes Jones' new poem entitled...
Was, past tense, was, but I didn't. I had no place to give it. You moved everything, bag and baggage, out of the house.
No, Sophia Maria, not I. The moving company. I thought I'd explained all that to you, and they were very expeditious in doing it.
Of course, but you told them to, didn't you?
Why, of course. It'd be silly, Sophia Maria, to rent a house and leave it empty.
Naturally. But who told you to rent another house, Theopolis?
Why, you did yesterday morning when I mentioned having the faculty bridge club tonight. You said...
Of course I said, but I didn't expect you to move out of the house in my absence without telling me about it.
No, dear, my memory again. I'll have to do something about that, Sophia Maria. I've been thinking all evening there was something I should have told you.
And who was it gave you this idea of moving all of a sudden?
Why, Aristophanes Jones.
Aristophanes Jones?
Yes. I don't remember his exact words. Something about moving, discarding the old for the new. I was sure anything he suggested would meet with your approval. And, by the way, you might tell him a good moving company could carry out his ideas in no time at all. Practically.